You show them your QR code, super easy. You scan it, you get your ID out, show them the ID, and they let you go.
Just the process of getting it is a little bit harder.
How so?
Because you have to have your brain cleaned out with the COVID test. And really, it's the timing is the problem. If you take a test, it's at 72-hour, which is really hard.
But we are going to the airport, we're picking up our bags right now, and going to rent the car. There's nobody here.
This is kind of weird. So it is, what, November 5th or something like that? Nobody is at the Honolulu. It's November 4th, and nobody is at the Honolulu airport because California just went locked down. It's kind of spooky. It's almost like a ghost town.
Can you say Aulani? Look at me. Are you excited? Do you want to go find Mickey Mouse? Yeah. All right. We're looking for room 240. There it is. All right, you ready? Yeah. Oh, nice. Bathroom right when you walk in. The bathtub. We got 2 queen-size beds. We got a little Mickey Mouse that's missing an ear. Here is what we get to look at from our balcony. Looks like the lazy river. What do you think, Max? Yeah. Is it pretty? Yeah. Look at me. Say see you later. Yes. Blow a kiss. Alright, the room had 2 queens, so we just switched it over the phone. And now we're at 136. Daddy. They did it all by over the phone. This one is a little bit different. The bathroom's the same. The kids are cuter in this room.
But it does have a couch.
Has a king-size bed, a couch, Keurig machine. And now we don't have to worry about Max climbing over the rail, which is Brian's worst fear. Got 2 chairs. We are right in front of the lazy river now. So nice. I love it. What do you think, Max? You like this one better? You like this room better?
Yeah.
All right. Sammy, are you ready for a nappy? Hi, baby. Brian, what do you think?
It's awesome. I actually like the ground floor a lot better. Garden's right there. And the pool. You can just hop our fence.
What's
It's
your
actually, look at that. There's a little gate that opens out there.
Ooh, fancy. And stepping stones. Perfect location. We are right next to the lazy river, even though it is the exit now that they are implementing more rules on where you can get out and when you can get in. But we get our own little gate right here. So when the kids are tired or they need a diaper change or anything, we are right here and can get it done super quick.
So we're gonna go check out the snack bar right now, although I highly recommend room 136 as you see here. A lot of the rooms that are on the bottom floor here have direct pool access, otherwise you will get a view of the parking lot, which is not something I think you want. Obviously we have to do the social distancing and the masks right now, but we'll take you over to the Ulu snack bar. There's also Mahiki, which is kind of like a mid-level sit down, probably about $50 a plate. And then you've got Ama Ama, which is like real expensive. You're talking maybe family of 4, maybe $300. So here we go. So over here are the elevators, and what you're gonna see with a lot of these elevators is there's actually these hidden monkeys everywhere. I think they're monkeys actually, or they're guardian spirits. Max seems to think that they're monkeys, but the cool part about him is now he's looking at them almost everywhere that you go. As you walk out, and this is why I said you want to have the pool area, is that our room opens right up to the lazy river here. And this is the resort. Our room is right about right there. These are all the features. And what I was talking about was right here. So if you look, all of these rooms on the bottom here actually have a pathway that goes on up. You can actually see right here, it opens up, boom, direct access. But then it goes right here to the pool. And this is actually the lazy river. Now the thing with this right now is because of social distancing, you have to get out and in certain areas, but you can kind of see the distance that it goes that way and this way. But we're gonna go to the Ulu Cafe. You're gonna see on your left-hand side and then this right here is part of the main splash zone for the kids, which you can keep the kids busy for hours and hours. Again, some more of the rooms with the pool areas. Now right over here is the Rainbow Reef, and this is the snorkeling experience right here. They've actually populated it with fish, and then that little shack back there, that is where you can actually get your towels, your life jackets, all that good stuff. So again, this is the Ulu Cafe, but you've got to go on one side versus the other. And they actually have about 4 or 5 pools over here. Now the cool part about this is there are some hidden pools that actually are quite a bit less busy. I can tell you during the weekday, the weekends, during the weekends, it's super hard to find a chair, but during the weekday it's been pretty easy here early in December. So there's the pools. Now what I've noticed with a lot of the pools is some are warmer than others. This pool behind me with like the reef seems to be one of the warmest pools that they have. Here's the menus. Inside the Ulu Cafe, very standard for Disney Fair. The prices are kind of expensive. So this is the snorkeling area. This is actually kind of a private snorkeling area that Disney has here. They call it the Rainbow Reef. We can actually rent snorkeling gear and go see fish. Right now it runs about $25, I think, or so to do that experience. But the nice part about this area, it's got a nice overview of the pool.
So we are in the lawn area. They have a nice stage that the characters have viewpoints throughout the day. If you are 2 and over, you do have to wear a mask. But they just stand up on that stage, wave at the kids, and the kids have to stay down here. And I don't... Maxie, say ta-da! And he is a main event. All right, so we've been here almost a week and it has been great. There's been a few hiccups, but that happens with every hotel. So I'm not super worried about it. What do you think?
It's really been a paradise. Weather in the mid 80s. The splash pool is great for kids, I'd say, that are under like maybe 7 years old. We've got a 2-year-old and a 9-month-old, and they absolutely love it.
Yeah, so the splash pad was closed yesterday for a couple hours for maintenance, and today it's open again, so we will be going back. And Max absolutely loves it, and Sam wants to be a part of the video. Say hi, baby. But we are finishing up our week strong. We went and did a couple excursions, and today it's just a hotel day.
And don't forget, they got 2 slides and a lazy river.
And the baby pool and hot tubs. Is that about it?
That's it for now.
All right, we'll tune you in later. What is that? So unfortunately, it is closed, but this is the Auntie's beach house. And they have no hours right now, but they do have this little sign. So unfortunately it's closed, but they have a cute little setup over here. We are here at the Aulani Resort in Hawaii, and we have a wedding chapel that's right there. No one's gotten married here since we've been here, but it looks gorgeous. We can give you an up close look at that. And we have a beautiful lagoon. The kids are having a blast on the beach, and we are gonna have a pool and beach day. Alright, so it is 7:30 in the morning, and we are going to get chairs because they are all gone by the time everybody wakes up and has breakfast. Looks like nobody is here today. Lots to choose from. We'll get front row right here. Lazy River right now, and the kids and Brian are coming through. Sammy didn't like it.
Oh, you made it, Sammy! Woo! You made it! Woo!
What do you think, babe?
Oh, that was fun.
What do you think of the Lazy River?
It's so much better because it's warm today, but it's a blast for the kids. And it takes about 5 minutes to go around. Lots of little kind of squirty places for the kids.
That's super fun. When it's not heated, it's not fun.
This is a banana, pineapple, and grape Mickey Mouse snow cone. And the snow cones here are like the best because they're actually shaved ice. But to Sammy, oh, Sammy likes it, doesn't she? Oh my goodness. Yes, it's cold, isn't it? So there you go. Definitely get one of these when you get it.
Try it.
I love the banana. The banana is good.
Went to the snack bar and got a pulled pork barbecue sandwich. And this is what it looks like. You get a bag of chips, and then you get a utensil thing that is completely sealed. Has your knife and your napkin. So for this lunch, it is $17.74. All right, what characters are we gonna see this time?
Hector,
Who is that?
they're coming.
So here we are at Aulani. This is during COVID time, being safe, social distancing and all that good stuff, but you could easily miss the sign because there is not a very big sign here in Aulani for Aulani. So make sure not to miss it. So far it's been a pretty good trip. It is crazy busy on the weekends though. It seems like a lot of locals here.
So all in all, this was a fantastic trip. It was a great family trip. I don't know what we could have done if the grandparents and aunts weren't here, the cousins. It was fantastic for the entire family. The pools are what brings everybody together here. That's what kind of sets it apart from different hotels. It is not very Disney themed. It is very Hawaiian themed, which is a little bit different. We're used to Disney World, Disneyland, things like that where it's super Disney. They have Disney accents, but for the most part, it is pretty much Hawaiian themed with an awesome pool. Other than that, we are about to leave. This is our final day. We were here from Friday until Saturday of the following week. Let me tell you, as soon as Friday hits between 12 and 3, I do not recommend coming here because all the locals get a local discount to stay at the hotel. So it goes from super calm, mild, everybody's having a good time, find a seat by the pool, everything, to by 7:30 a.m. every seat is already taken and people are already sitting down with their stuff. And they're bringing wagons, they're bringing everything, they're bringing their whole families here, which is great because they're having family time, but it kind of takes away from the people that are paying anywhere from $600 to $800 a night when the locals are just getting a local price and coming for the day and or one night and getting 2 days worth of the park. So that was the only big downfall that we saw. I mean, the prices are Disney prices. There aren't a lot of choices unless you go across the street, which is an awesome opportunity because they have a breakfast place, they have Starbucks, they have a local coffee shop, they have even like a little market, which is the ABC market, which is a little bit higher end stuff, but has all the essentials you'll need and the small things. Once we arrived, went straight to Costco, and we got the regular room, but our family got the 2-room family suite, which had the whole kitchen in it. So we were making ourselves dinner every night and breakfast in the mornings, so it saved us a lot of money by doing that, which I think when you compare it, I would rather just go to Costco and get the kitchen here rather than spend money on the food. It's good food. It is, we had the pulled pork sandwich and a couple other things, and it was really good, but it was still like $18 a person. So when you have a 2-year-old and 9-month-old, they don't eat very much. So when the portions are small, you're trying to share with the kids and things so they don't waste the whole meal. It makes it very hard on the pocketbook. But other than that, we had a fantastic time. The weather was a little bit cloudy, but we had Sundays, we had excursion days, we went on a hike. We did a bunch of things that we wanted to do. We spent multiple days just at the pool, going down the slides before it got too crowded. Like I said, we got in here on a Friday, which means the first couple of days was insane. We couldn't find anywhere to sit except for the beach, which kind of takes away because everything is going on by the side. So now we're leaving on a Saturday, so we got to see it again yesterday, and we, thank goodness, are leaving today and aren't staying the whole weekend. But other than that, we had a fantastic time, I promise. So if you are thinking about staying at the Aulani Resort, I highly recommend it. We got the room that has bottom floor and a gate straight out to Lazy River exit. So when we were done with the Lazy River, we just walked right out into our room. Ready for a nap, and we are ready for takeoff. questions or anything, leave a comment down below. Hit that subscribe button and I will give you as much more info as I possibly can. Have a great day. Aloha.